Hello everyone, I am Revathi, Assistant Professor, Department of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science. Today we are going to discuss the topic about VLAN. VLAN stands for Virtual LAN. A VLAN is a way of logically separating a group of computers into a separate network. This means they will only communicate with each other and not with any other devices connected to the same physical network. It is like having a private wireless network at home. The most common use of VLAN is to separate traffic from different departments or network locations into its subnet, making it easier to manage each group separately. For example, if you run a company where employees are located worldwide, you might want to set up a VLAN for each department so they can communicate without worrying about which country they are in. Key benefits: improved security, reduced broadcast traffic, better network management. It is used layer 2, that means later link layer concept is used here. Think about this analogy. Think of a VLAN as a virtual room in a building, different team in separate rooms. How VLAN works. It allows you to create multiple networks within a single network segment. This means that you can separate traffic from different departments or groups of people without having to move them onto different segments physically. It also makes it easier to manage security because you don't have to worry about overlapping access points. The most common way to step up VLAN is by using a router. This device connects to two separate segments of the physical network and it then creates a new subnet that only allows devices connected to it to communicate with each other. For example, let's say you have a three-story office building, and in this building, you have computers that belong to certain departments that are mixed in with computers that belongs to other departments on the same floor. So the red computer represents the accounting department, the blue computer represents the shipping department, and the green computer represents the max department. Now, as you can see, all these computers from these different departments are connected to switch. So they are all on the same one segment on the local area network. So all the network broadcast traffic are mixed with other departments. So the departments all are seeing each other's network traffic. Now, suppose as a network administrator, suppose you wanted to separate the network broadcast traffic from these departments from each other so that the accounting department doesn't see any traffic from Max department doesn't support any traffic from shipping department and so on. Now, one way to solve this is to physically move the computers that belong to the same department and put them together as the same department on the same floor and deploying extra network hardware and cabling, but that could be hassle and unnecessary work. But there is an easier way to accomplish this, and that is by creating VLANs. By using VLAN on a VLAN capable switch, you can logically create several virtual networks to separate network broadcast traffic. So in this case, we are going to create three VLANs for the three different departments. So we are going to create a VLAN for the accounting department, then we will create another VLAN for the Max department, and then we will create one for the shipping department. So now as the VLANs are implemented, the traffic between the three departments are isolated, so they won't see any traffic created from the other departments. They will only see their own network traffic, even though all the computers from the different departments share the same cabling and switch. Thank you.